Laser tag is a tag game played with lasers. Infrared-sensitive targets are commonly worn by each player and are sometimes integrated within the arena in which the game is played. Since its birth in 1979, with the release of the Star Trek Electronic Phases toy manufactured by the South Bend Electronics brand of Milton Bradley, laser tag has evolved into both indoor and outdoor styles of play, and may include simulations of combat, role-play style games, or competitive sporting events including tactical configurations and precise game goals. Laser tag is popular with a wide range of ages. When compared to paintball, laser tag is painless because it uses no physical projectiles, and indoor versions may be considered less physically demanding because most indoor venues prohibit running a roughhousing. History. In late 1970s and early 80s, the United States Army deployed a system using infrared beams for combat training. The Miles system functions like laser tag in that beams are fired into receivers that score hits. Similar systems are now manufactured by several companies and used by various armed forces around the world. The first known toy to use infrared light and a corresponding sensor was manufactured and marketed in 1979 as the Star Trek Electronic Phaser Guns set. In 1982, George Carter III began the process of designing an arena-based system for playing the scored version of the game, a possibility which had initially occurred to him in 1977 while watching the film Star Wars Episode IV. The grand opening for the first Photon Center in Dallas, Texas on March 28, 1984. Carter was honored by the International Laser Tag Association on November 17, 2005 for his contribution to the laser tag industry. The award is engraved presented to George A. Carter III in recognition for being the inventor and founder of the laser tag industry. In 1986, the first Photon toys hit the market, nearly simultaneously with the laser tag toys from Worlds of Wonder and several other similar infrared and visible light-based toys. Worlds of Wonder went out of business around 1988, and Photon soon followed in 1989, as the fad of the games wore. Today there are laser tag arenas all over the world bearing various names and brands, as well as a large variety of consumer equipment for home play and professional-grade equipment for outdoor laser tag arenas and businesses. In 2010, a news article appeared claiming that Lee Weinstein developed and opened the first commercial laser tag facility. In June 2011, the ILTA posted the results of a public record request from the city of Houston showing the opening date for Weinstein's Star Laser Force to have been April 16, 1985. Game mechanics. Laser tag systems vary widely in their technical capabilities and their applications. The game mechanics in laser tag are closely linked to the hardware used, the communication capabilities of the system, the embedded software that runs the equipment, the integration between the player's equipment and devices in the facility, the environment, and the configuration of the software that runs the equipment. The resulting gameplay mechanics can result in anything from the highly realistic combat simulation used by the military to fantasy scenarios, inspired by science fiction and video games. Rate of fire, objectives, effects of being tagged, the number of lives, and other parameters can often be altered on the fly to provide for varied gameplay. Specialty games, along with standard team or solo matches, where one team or individuals try to tag the members of the other team or players repetitively. Many laser tag venues will feature specialty matches. These matches vary based on equipment manufacturer and the level of technology of the system. Often they have various objectives and missions and demonstrate the technological capability of each system. Specialty games include Capture the flag. This is where a player steals the opponent's flag and takes it back to his or her own base in order to score a point to win the match. Protect the VIP. The team with the VIP must hide and conceal them for a set length of time while the opposing team tries to eliminate the VIP within the given time limit. Stealth or invisibility matches, where the lights indicating a player's target sensors are deactivated. Base-centric matches, where a team must defend a base while simultaneously attacking the opponent's base. Many prominent laser tag game systems, including LASERTRON, Laser Blast and Zone, utilize this game format. Borg matches, where players on a team share a pool of commonly held resources. Juggernaut matches, one player is allocated as the Juggernaut and gains points for staying as the Juggernaut. Other players attempt to eliminate this player and thus become the Juggernaut themselves. Similar to domination-style games, elimination matches, where a player is eliminated if tagged a certain number of times. Domination matches, where a player gains points for possessing a field target for certain lengths of time. Role-playing a character class-based games, where each player's equipment performs a different function. Equipment and technology. At their core, laser tag systems typically use infrared signaling to track firing of the laser. In indoor play, a visible laser combined with theatrical fog typically provide the visual effect of firing, while having no actual role in transmitting the fire signal. In all but the most basic of systems, the infrared signal sent by the laser when it fires is encoded with information such as the identity of the pack from which it originated. This coding allows for scoring and may also act to discourage interference from unauthorized devices in the playing area. Indoor equipment. Indoor laser tag is typically played in a large arena run by a commercial laser tag operator. The packs are tightly integrated with the devices inside the arena. The arena devices and the packs themselves may be linked into a control computer for scoring and control over game parameters using radio equipment or infrared links. The game computer often serves to control other game effects and to manage player scores. The dimensions of an indoor laser tag arena makes for close quarters, so there is a large design focus on performance and gameplay under these conditions. Outdoor equipment. Outdoor laser tag equipment reflects design concerns that are different from indoor equipment. The equipment is generally expected to function well at longer ranges, even in daylight, so higher output power and specially designed optics are often a requirement. The units themselves are normally constructed of machined aluminum or a polycarbonated plastic to withstand the abuse the outdoors brings. Players usually wear lightweight head sensors to receive hits. Operators typically either run games like indoor laser tag, where you count the number of times you tag other players, or scenarios often approximate real world combat, or a laser tag version of paintball games. Many paintball fields are adding laser tag to attract and groom players who are too young to play paintball. Some theme parks are adding outdoor laser tag facilities. Competitions and tournaments. Competitions and tournaments are staged for local, regional, state, interregional, national, bilateral, international, and international levels. International. The first Zone World's Laser Tag Championships were hosted in the United States. Ultrazone San Diego, California site hosted World's Eye from the 2nd to 7th of August 2003. World's Eye featured 12 teams from Sweden, Finland, Canada, and the United States. The tournament was played on V5 equipment and took place between 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Results: Team Eliminator first, BOC second, Zoned Gods third, Ground Zero. Team Scoring first, Ground Zero second, Zoned Gods third, BOC. Doubles first, Mr. Freeze Ace second, Skywalker, Merlin third, Slick, Punisher. Law 1st, Punisher 2nd, Pound Dog 3rd, Merlin. The second Zone World Laser Tag Championships were staged at Megazone in Tampere, Finland during the 30th of May to 4th of June 2009, with teams including Australia, Sweden, US, and the host country Finland. Results: team scoring 1st, Legends 2nd, Finland 1, 3rd, Finland 4. Team Eliminator 1st, Legends 2nd, Finland 1, 3rd, TAPSA. Law 1st, Snoopy 2nd, 3rd, Severin. Doubles 1st, Plag and Amp, Jaw 2nd, Cyber and Amp, Slick 3rd, Homicide and Amp, Punisher. Solo 1st, Assassin 2nd, 1 Plag 3rd, Sinclair. The third Zone World's Laser Tag Championships were hosted in the United States. Syracuse, New York site hosted Worlds 3 in 2011. Results: team scoring 1st, God Pals 2nd, Identity Crisis 3rd, Coast to Coast. Team Eliminator 1st, God Pals 2nd, Legends 3rd, Coast to Coast. Solos 1st, Milky 2nd, and IQ 3rd. The fourth Zone World's Laser Tag Championships took place at Sunshine Coast, Australia from the 31st of August 2014 to the 5th of September 2014. Results: team Eliminator 1st, US, Legends 2nd, Australia, Tasmania 3rd, Europe, Finland. Team scoring 1st, US, Legends 2nd, Australia, Maroons 3rd, Finland, EU. Solos 1st, Slick 2nd, Xylitol 3rd, Ninja. Triples 1st, Ace. Trigger Happy 2nd, Beefy, Wool. Madcans 3rd, Slick, Punisher, Snoopy. Law, Lord of the Rings 1st, Punisher 2nd, Snoopy 3rd, Ace. The Armageddon cross-system tournament format was created in 2000 and is hosted yearly as a tournament that did not rely on a specific set of equipment or arena for teams to play. The U.S. Armageddon tournament typically judges cross-system teams on 10 different systems over the course of several days. The UK, Swedish, and Russian versions of the Armageddon tournament are typically smaller scale to the American one. The location and route of the tournaments is traditionally varied every couple of years to provide a more varied scope to the equipment and arenas that are a part of the tournament. Bilateral international championships have included USA v Australia, Australia v South Africa. National tournaments are conducted in various countries including Australia, USA, Sweden, Finland, UK. 2013 United States Nationals results: Las Vegas, Nevada. Team scoring 1st, South, MA/SH 2nd, San Diego 3rd, Baltimore 4th, Vegas 5th, Hawaii. Team Eliminator 1st, South, MA/SH 2nd, San Diego 3rd, Baltimore 4th, Vegas 5th, Hawaii. Warlords 1st, South, MA/SH 2nd, Baltimore 3rd, San Diego, Ace 4th, Vegas 5th, Hawaii. Solos 1st, Trigger Happy 2nd, Crescent 3rd, Ace. Law 1st, Snoopy 2nd, Not Psycho 3rd, Slick. Triples 1st, Snoopy, Slick, Trigger Happy 2nd, Crescent, Echo, Not Psycho 3rd, Ace. Blaze. Regional and local, individual laser tag systems often develop active tournament scenes. Unfortunately, due to the business practice of manufacturers not owning sites, these scenes tend to last only a few years and are player-organized and run. Ultrazone, when it had corporate-owned sites, ran tournaments up until about 2000. Laser Quest, with corporately owned sites across North America, have operated the North American Challenge since 1995 and many local tournaments throughout the year. Laser Force has also maintained an international tournament scene for many years. Lasertron has also supported a tournament program for the past 3 years. Laser Storm may have the most successful tournament scene, as they have regularly held on ongoing regional tournaments in Pennsylvania, Ohio, Colorado, Michigan, Florida, Kansas, California, Wisconsin, and New York for the past decade. The Laser Storm National Championship is entering its 16th consecutive year, with the best teams from those regions traveling to one chosen host site every summer for a week-long tournament to crown the yearly national champions and the best player in the country. The most recent Laser Storm National Tournament took place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in July 2011, with Pennsylvania team Extreme Dump Truck on Fire taking the first place title. This was the 15th annual national-level Laser Storm tournament. Florida still holds the record for the most undefeated wins in any national Laser Storm tournament. Dark Zone has recently had its 10th annual national tournament, also cementing it as one of the most stable competitions running in the world. Non-commercial clubs and events around the world. Clubs have come and gone with the different eras of one brand or another becoming popular and then fading again. The early Worlds of Wonder, or WOW, laser tag brand gear sparked up clubs around the world and inspired development of other gear that is still in use today. Laser Challenge and Electronic Survivor Shot also inspired many clubs to form in the US. More recently, the laser tag Team Ops gear by Hasbro sparked multiple clubs across the United States. Homemade or do-it-yourself DIY gear has also been popular. In the UK, the WOW signature is still in use by many clubs today. However, much of the gear is manufactured by club individuals from scratch. In the US, Miles Tag was created as a DIY gear which was adopted by other clubs such as the Australian group that calls the gear Frag Tag. Although many clubs and their events, there are few events that have become large enough to stand the test of time. Among these are TagCon UK annual event bringing together multiple clubs together for skirmishes and workshops, Drop Zone UK annual event with themed live-action role-play adventures where the storyline is a key element and laser tag gear is used as a means to resolve conflicts. Laser Storm annual themed event that has multiple days of military simulation. TagCon Midwest USA annual event hosted by clubs from the Midwest with the backing of Steradian Tech. TagFest Northwest USA annual event that draws in mostly members from clubs all over the Northwest and other alumni members from as far away as the country of Bermuda. There are laser tag groups across the globe in many countries. Most clubs have some sort of site taking advantage of tools on sites like Yahoo, Google, Facebook, and Meetup, and a few have websites of their own. German law. In March 2009, upon the Winnenden school shooting, the German government announced that it would ban games such as laser tag and paintball, claiming that they trivialize and encourage violence. It later retracted this assertion.